So why do you think it is we don't ever seem to hear the moderate Muslim voices in America?
First of all, I think there are not too many public Muslim voices in America to go out and speak. The ones who do speak, but they're not always in every platform that people hear. Maybe they don't make it to Fox News, I don't know. For instance. And also, the media sometimes doesn't put so much attention to these voices. When I was going to publish my book, I had a hard time finding a publisher because the response I got from my agent was something like this. They said, the books which say Islam is nice doesn't sell. You know, they don't sell. You should, if the books, sorry, I think...
No, it's true. The books that say Islam is
nice. If your book says Islam is a peaceful religion, it won't sell. You should say something shocking about Islam, like how I left Islam and how horrible was it. I mean, if that's the you will sell. So people want something shocking about it. One thing. The other thing is in the Middle East, people are not that outspoken. I mean, it's not in the culture to go and protest about everything in the culture of the society. So some Americans think that everybody's like Americans. They tweet 24 hours a day in every society. No, I mean, my grandfather lived without doing anything publicly, and just people have their normal lives, and they don't necessarily express themselves publicly all the time. It doesn't mean that the actions of extremist terrorists are condoned. They are not condoned, and actually, we see a lot of protests against those extremists in the Libya affair, for example, when U.S. ambassador was horrifically killed by a group of extremists. Many Libyans out in the streets to say this is not Islam. They said we are sorry for this, and they apologized from Americans for the crime there. So if anybody who wants to see a fair picture of Islam, I think the Muslims who protest the actions of extremists are there.
Yeah. That's good. That was good.
By the way, some Muslims in our part of the world ask, where are the Americans protesting some of the actions of the American government?
Wait, cut.
No, that's you can cut that too.
No, I like that. That's awesome.
In Turkey, I hear people saying, where are the Israelis protesting the Israeli government when kids in Gaza are being bombed by Israeli war machine?
Interesting.
So there are actually Israelis like that, but and they really protest the actions of their government. Or there's some Americans who have opposed the Iraq War or other American actions that have really not been very welcome in my part of the world.
Right.
Do they make the news all the time? Maybe they don't. Maybe they say something here, it doesn't go the other way. But people ask the same question on the other side as well.